Wednesday, August 4th, BZA meeting. We'll start with a roll call vote.
Drew Goodner,
Here.
Frost Rollins, Amy Sorrells,
Here.
Kim White,
Here.
Clint Wilson, John Huff, Letitia Khalif.
Here.
We've got minutes to approve from the July 7th meeting. I was not here.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from July 7th, 2021.
And I'll second Amy Sorrell.
Amy Sorrells,
Yes.
Kim White,
Yes.
Letitia Khalif.
Yes.
All right, let me open with some opening remarks. Any persons aggrieved by any decision of the board may within 15 days after such decision appeal to the circuit court having jurisdiction according to section 908.02 of the zoning ordinance of the city of Auburn, Alabama. We do not have any old business. New business, we've got a variance that I will have to recuse myself on. And so we don't have enough people to vote on that. Waiting on Frost to respond. And then, Emmy, are you recusing on item 2?
I'm not personally involved in the transaction or not. I was at the first thing that came through that.
Okay.
But not
you're
this
fine?
one, so I feel like that it's fine.
Frost said she could be here in 5 minutes if we want to maybe move item 2 up, if the applicants are okay. So normally we have 5 voting members, and it has to be a 4-1 vote at least. When there's 4 of us, it has to be a unanimous vote. It's up to you if you want to have it be heard today, or if you want to continue it to next month.
I would like to wait. I'm sorry. I'm the applicant or the representative, and I would like to wait to see if if Frost would show up
For item 1?
for item 2.
Item 2, okay.
Sorry,
So you want to wait until there's 5 of us?
if we could, yes.
Sure, okay. Is that okay with everybody? Give it 5 minutes?
Item 1, that's the variance on Salvahatchee,
Yes, sir.
and you're saying you can't vote on that?
So I have to recuse myself from that for legal reasons, and then we will have another member here soon that can vote. Y'all are welcome. You're welcome to have that heard, but it will have to be a unanimous vote from 4 members. So when there's 5 of us, 1 can say no. So it does change your numbers a little bit.
There's no reason to say no, so I won't.
Okay, you'll wait until she gets here. Okay, all right. We do need some good hold music. Nobody has anything in this new fancy building?
Play some stuff on my phone, but I don't.
Let's hear it.
I think I've got Yacht Rock on here. You want to hear that?
So I guess while we're all waiting, Steve, if you would like to introduce yourself real quickly.
I would, thank you.
Our new fearless leader.
Thank you, Katie.
You're welcome.
So yes, hi, I'm Steve Foote. So I'm the new planning director for the city. And of course, this is my first opportunity to meet you. And I've met some of you when I came in or you came in. So it's nice to meet you, nice to be here, and look forward to working with you all.
Meet you as well.
Now, you came from Florida?
No, most recently I came from Kentucky,
Kentucky, okay. What city in Kentucky?
Nicholasville, near Lexington.
Welcome to Auburn.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
We'll understand if you still root for Kentucky during basketball season, but football, you have to root for Auburn.
My wife's going to force me into voting for Kentucky. She grew up in Kentucky, so yeah, you don't want to stand or sit too close to her during basketball games. You'll probably get hit or something.
I think your wife would definitely win.
Yeah. Well, okay, go Tigers. Or War Eagle, right?
Either one.
All right, good. I know when I first moved to Alabama, the very first question anybody ever asked me was, do you root for Alabama or Auburn? And I said, neither one of them. And they said, that's not allowed. You must pick one.
You must choose.
Yep, that's right. No sitting on the fence on that one.
Think of things that were useful when I first moved to town. So it's pronounced Jordan, which is odd. And then also, Shug and University are the same road. Took me
I
a little
learned
while to
that. Yeah,
figure that
it's
out.
one half or the other, right? Yeah, that's interesting.
It's our Opelika Road, Pepperell Parkway, Second Avenue, and whatever it is beyond Southern Union.
Frederick and Glenn are the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
One big
Now-
road.
Now, how did you pronounce? I would have said shrug. Is that the road
Shug.
you're talking about?
Shug,
Shug.
Jordan.
Jordan.
Shug.
Shug. Shug.
Shug.
Like sugar.
Like sugar.
Shug, Jordan.
Shug Jordan, not Jordan. Shug
Right.
Jordan. Okay.
And Jordan hair.
This happens in every city I go to.
And the nearby city is Lafayette,
Oh,
not Lafayette.
not Lafayette.
Yeah.
Lafayette.
It's
Lafayette.
Lafayette.
Okay, is there a book on this that I can just kind of read? You like the
Little
bird
local
books, you
book.
can push the button and it gives you what the sound of the bird is. There
Yeah,
should
it
be
would
one
need to
for
be an audiobook for sure.
audiobook for with street names and things that you need to know. Yeah. Oh, okay. Everybody just laugh when he says the wrong thing. Yeah, just make faces. Of course, keep your mask on so nobody can see your faces. So there's more to learn than I thought.
A lot.
Yeah. Pronunciations too. Okay.
How long have you been here, Steve?
I think it's my third week.
Third week? Okay.
Third week. So everybody keeps saying you showed up again. You came back.
Back for a little more punishment.
That's right. I haven't had enough yet. You're going to tell me a little bit about yourself. We fill the time with whatever you want to silence or anything else. You have questions for me? I'd be glad to answer them. Easy questions since we're on the record.
So why Auburn?
Why Auburn? It seemed like the perfect opportunity to end my, I hate to say end my career on, but capstone on a career. It seemed like a nice place. I've lived and worked in Alabama before, so I was familiar with Auburn, and I think it's just an exciting city. You have a lot going on. Excellent job for a planner, I think, to be able to be involved and help out with a lot of different things. Yeah. So. Okay.
I just moved here myself.
You did? Okay. From out of state or in state?
Actually, just really over the state line, but I'm originally from Columbus, Georgia,
Okay.
but I was relocating from the Atlanta area. So this puts me closer to my mom in Columbus.
Okay. Well, that's good.
So I agree,
Yeah.
it is a very nice place.
There you go.
And
Yeah.
it's taken me a year to realize these things that you just heard in about 5 minutes.
So I've got a year grace period to get all that down. I'm follow your lead if that's okay. Shug
Shug, Jordan.
Jordan. Okay, I got the first part down.
You've got to
Shug
learn
Jordan.
all the
Almost like Jergens lotion. So Shug like sugar and Jerg
Jordan.
like Jergens.
Yep.
In Georgia, we say casita, but I heard someone say
Casetta.
casetta. Is it spelled the exact same?
I've always said casita.
Me too.
Yeah, casita is Georgia, is what we say in Georgia.
It kind of depends. If you're from there, it's like there's also a way to say Burgard. Like you don't say Beauregard, you say Burgard. Like it's all one word. So I'm in real estate, so I've learned that quickly. And I always tease people when I'm taking them, like, this is Opelika. Your phone will say Opelika, but it's Opelika.
Or Pelica, mine.
Opelika,
Yep.
Saugahatchee. Like you'll learn all of the
Laban.
Laban.
That throws it off.
Yeah. So you'll start hearing a lot of these too. They come through planning commission a lot. We have a Saugahatchee tonight. I think we just did one on DeBar Laban a couple of months ago, so.
Yeah, there are a lot of interesting street names that I've heard so far, and kind of makes you wonder, maybe we need a new position for somebody who says, no, we're not having that as a street name in Auburn. That's not anything somebody can pronounce. So it has to go through the street committee. We can put Scott on that. Maybe Scott can be
Well,
on the
it's tricky
street
too,
committee.
because obviously in real estate, like we have almost everything is the same city. Opelika has like 10th Avenue, 5th Avenue, 2nd, like we don't have a lot of that in Auburn. I think there's a
Right.
couple of exceptions. But, when you're showing like I got someone asking me about a Greystone Lane, and there's a Greystone Lane in Auburn, it's a Greystone Lane in Opelika. So they thought for sure they were about to live on Saugahatchee Golf Course. I said, no, it's a little bit further away from that. So,
Well, and then Magnolia is like the main drag next to campus, and then it picks up again over here just randomly.
just randomly.
Like not connected at all.
Not connected, yeah. That happens sometimes, yeah. You think you're there. I know when I first moved to Phoenix,
It
and I was
is,
living
yeah.
there years ago, and you're on the right street, cul-de-sac. You know, it's like, oh, I've got to go back and come back around, and there's another cul-de-sac somewhere else. So yeah, they don't always connect.
No.
Go where you want to go.
But you figure that out from Atlanta, Peachtree. Like you
Oh,
think if
yeah,
you get on
absolutely.
Peachtree, it'll take you anywhere. That is not the case.
There are a lot of different peach things over there, though. It's that popular word, isn't it?
Yes.
Where did you, in Atlanta belt, were you? Where
So
else?
when I relocated from here, I was coming from the Milton area.
Milton,
But I
okay.
went to school at Georgia Tech many, many years ago, moved away for 10 to 15 years, and then